President Jack. How about that phrasing? It sounds amazing to me. It's a balloon. It's simple, simply hair-raising. My humble homes never had a visit of state. Never boasted or hosted a guest of honor so great. So my skills at the grill will need an update. Will it suffice if I spice up my roasted veggies and steak? To book a reception at home and give your cook a break? Without exception, every day I'll fly the flag on proud display, and I'll be honored, I'll be glad when the country calls me its first Dad.
What's this?
It's President Jack right there. That's Dad.
What's that?
That's Mom.
What's that?
That's gender neutral sister.
What's that?
Gender neutral brother.
What's that?
That's a chicken.
That.
That's Dak. I must admit, Jack, that I'd be very glad, as any dad would, if you became a doctor. You know I don't like the sight of a white coat, now that I'm scared, but I'd rather be spared from a stranger looking down my throat. Unless it's you, for that I'm prepared. I do have 3 wishes. 1, I know your hand is trained and steady and sure, so when writing a cure for those who need it, do them a favor, make sure they can read it. Be kind to tiny humans, I know it's for their own sakes. And a pinprick, cover your mouth, all it takes. But my heart still breaks to see them cry and cringe at the sight of a pointy syringe when I'm ill with a chill, aching and shaking, and think, is it? The game's over. I'm old. Please examine me calmly and say, hey, Dad, don't worry, it's only a cold. Look, that's Jack wearing a bozo clown nose. Hey, guys, I'm your surgeon. Yeah, it's Jack. Where there's smoke, fire's not far away, and racing to keep flames at bay. You sound like a cat. Stop. Or just put out a live 5-alarm barbecue. It's Firefighter Jack, here to the rescue. Be it an earthquake, flood, or fire, he will never tire. If he can't reach, he'll courageously climb higher to help a kitten down a tree, no matter how small. He's brave. He's a brave hero, and the one who saves all. He's determined and strong. Everyone can see that his heart's in the right place. He got that from me? What the heck? You got it from me? Yeet, ski, beep, beep.
What's that?
That's a fire truck.
Why?
I don't know.
What's that?
That's a ladder.
Why?
Because you got to climb to get the cat.
What's that?
That's Gack.
What's that?
That's Gack's boyfriend.
Why?
I don't know. If you're gonna be a firefighter, you're gonna live in California, and you're gonna have boyfriends. Yeah, boyfriends. Yeehaw! I've always been a fan of all living creatures, wild or mild, feathered or furry, fish that squish or rodents that scurry. Stop. From eagles that soar to lions that roar, I love everything that moves on flippers' paws or hooves, or greets me with a growl or wagging a tail or even a howl. Those who love animals love people too. So if you study hard, when someone's pet gets sick and need the help of a vet, they'll choose the pick of the litter, Dr. Jack's clinic for every cuddly critter. Yeet, ski.
Stop, Dad.
Okay, I'll stop. So when you're shining in the finals, dunking, sinking threes with ease, the referees will fear my cheers as I proudly watch you lead your team and scream until the game is done. My son is number 1.
What? No.
10 seconds on the clock. It's come down to the wire. But Jack has got the rock, and boy, he's on fire. And a pump fake, all it takes for another victory. The crowd goes wild for my child chanting, Jack, MVP, MVP, MVP. Yeet. Those are moms. Oh, he's got game, and he's up there with names like Johnson, Jordan, and James. Another hoop giants like Kobe Bryant. Jack will join them all in the Hall of Fame. But I always knew, back before you grew, when you were still just 4 feet and nothing, that you had an all-star future and could be. You could best even me. And hey, that's saying something. Woo! Jack has always been more surf than turf Under the waves is where he craves to work. It's quiet and cold, but he doesn't mind it. If there's a new fish to be discovered, he's gonna find it. In the mystic depths of the ocean seas, Jack's at ease among the crawly creatures. He never grows weary of things big or tiny, like giant slimy squid or little worms that are spiny. And as he encounters new species deep in the ocean, he'll get to name them to leave his mark. My only wish would be that he names it after me, some cool fish that glows in the dark. That's creepy. I don't want to be named after that thing. The flying condom. What's better than when the whole world is your workplace? Everywhere you go, you meet a friendly face. Colleagues from countless cultures, how cool. And don't forget great food that makes you drool. Snow-covered mountains and oceans deep, vast bone-dry deserts and canyons steep. Everything that foreign shores have to give, you will enjoy. My Jack knows how to live. And when you have traveled the whole world through, from New York City to Kathmandu, perhaps, Jack, you'll find the old saying is true. No matter how far you fly, how long you roam, all that you seek may be waiting at home. You don't want to be at home? You do? All right. You know me. I wear my heart on my sleeve. And whatever it is you grow up to be, I'll pull out all the stops to see you achieve anything you've set your mind to. Just believe in your heart and let it guide you. And every time your heart beats, I feel it too. There's a rhythm, a bond between me and you. It makes no sound and it can't be seen. But as sure as the sun sets, the longer we live, the stronger it gets. If you need gentle arms to hold you, mine wrap you up tight. When you need a hand getting up, mine lifts you with all its might. Words get in the way because love isn't something you say. It's something you show, like giving a hug and not letting go. And to hug is one thing you'll never outgrow. That's just how it is, Jack, because Dad said so. I said so. Yes, it is. Good night, little one. Sleep tight. Your dad. Jim, Joe, Jeff, Brian. Damn it. Joe. Joe's your dad. Joe's your dad. Who's your dad? Jack, who's your daddy? Are you sure? All right. Good night, Jack.